At this point, playing Minecraft. We craft mines. Look. Last night, asked the Lord if it was my last night, cause I can't waste a day if it's my last night. I can't be sad, right? Cause I done did my thing and on my past life, so I'm living every time like it's my last life. Last night, asked the Lord if it was my last night, cause I can't waste a day if it's my last night. I can't be sad, right? Cause I done did my thing and on my past life, so I'm living every time.
LX, man, what's up,
sir,
baby?
Yes, happy to be here. I appreciate you.
Right.
Appreciate you.
Man, but let's get into you, man. You know, we know you're doing the music, but you was playing, you play football.
Yes, sir.
Not say playing, but you play football as well. Let's get into that before we touch bases on the music, though, man.
So I had a pretty similar path to him. I mean, went to Temple, didn't transfer. Went to Temple all 5 years, 4 years. Graduated advertising degree. From there, I signed as a free agent with Denver. Got the final cuts, and they said, you know, we're gonna part ways. From there, I went to the AAF, got a chance with Salt Lake. That league folded. Got it.
They always fold.
I tweeted Derek Dennis. I was like, I said, tell Dickie something. I swear to God. And they called me the next day. I don't know if it was related, but that's how it worked out.
Yeah.
Got the invite to go to the mini camp in Florida, showed my ass, and you know the rest is history. But same thing, like you're gonna go through lows. It's a lot of lows in football. I mean, a lot of people, you know, fans just see the glamorous, the chains, the touchdowns, but you know it's a lot that go into it. And if you want to come out on the other side, no sir. You feel me? Yeah.
What do you feel like is your memorable moments throughout your football career? Give me your top three.
Man, beating Penn State. 2015.
That's big.
That was big.
Temple. You know, I always watch that game.
Yeah, come on, we Philly, man. It's like Temple versus Penn State. Oh,
that's
man.
like Philly. That's like Philly versus the Birds, man. That's really what it is.
Right.
Like,
that's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Keep it moving.
Man, it was the battle for Pennsylvania. Period. Just the whole PA.
They did us dirty historically, but we came crazy that year.
Yeah, that was a good year for you.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Notre Dame, you know, we didn't win that game, but that was, you know, that kind of revealed us, you know, what our character was as people. You know, a lot of people from those teams are still in the league now playing, so and doing well. So you know, and then third, I say is maybe being on the field versus the Redskins, my rookie season, 2018. It just you think of those moments when you're young and you like, this is what I want to do. I want to play football.
Right.
But when you in the helmet and you standing there and you looking out, you seeing all these people cheering and this is America's game. Like
you're not a creative player on Madden.
You get to see on roster picks.
It's real. Right.
You step back from that. It's that's probably my most memorable achievement. Man. I put a lot into it.
Right. So how we get to the music?
COVID, man. COVID said we ain't playing football. Yeah. So I feel like whatever you believe in, we all gifted with some type of talent we learned from our parents, right? So my dad sang, my grandparents sang. I mean, everybody in my family sang. And that's really where I learned to love music. And you know, with COVID really canceling our season, it was just like, let me make use of this time in a different way.
This wouldn't have happened if COVID didn't.
Right.
Well,
I mean, we got to see.
That's a lyric from one of his songs.
I got the chance to see you perform at Nunu's release party. You know, and wow, that was your first performance. Second. Okay. I mean, but the bars was there, bro. It already looked like you. So maybe playing football already gave you that crowd control type of.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not really like I can't see up. Like I'm just.
It just felt like you owned the stage and the mic.
Like
so you got that zone mentality maybe from playing sports.
Probably, but I mean, just I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Lock in.
Yeah, you tap right in. Yeah, because I'm like, man, you know, I felt like you was doing that for a long time.
Yeah,
like,
that's just passion. Like I believe what I'm saying. I mean what I'm saying, and I feel like it can help people. And that's just what it looked like when you express.
Yeah, the music actually sounds good. You got substance to the music.
Yeah,
it ain't just like
substance.
Right. It's not like he's just putting music together and just putting some words and it got a vibe. He really got substance to it.
Appreciate y'all.
I mean, so you really want to do something with this? You know, do you feel like this is something you're going to invest all the way into? You know, being as though like, all right, I got football here, but this, I don't know, this music thing might work. Like,
so this is what this window is for. You feel me? Once football come back, is back football, because I can make music when I'm 40. I can't run around the block at 40. So, you know, I'm maximizing, like I said, maximizing time. So I'm still 100% invested in football, but I understand I'm talented enough to make really good music that people can enjoy. That's why I don't get too attached to metrics and stuff like that. It's just I'm expressing myself, I'm recording it, and I'm giving it to the world. So when football roll back around, I'll have the catalog there. I could make my highlight tapes from my own music and stuff like that. But when football roll back around, it's football. Yeah.
You still can monopolize off the music that you've made on, you know, right. So
bi-week shows. I'm just throwing it up.
I mean, we cross the bridge when we get there. But
let's talk about what's out right now, so everybody can go check it out.
So November 3rd, Election Day, I dropped 908. That was, I guess you would call it, my debut album. 9 tracks. That's what everybody would say is the bars. You know, it's just
Check out Ain't Nothing Perfect.
Number 2.
That's
that whole tape was just me. You know, 908 is the area code where I'm from, Plainfield, New Jersey. That tape was just it opened a window to just me, where I come from, why I am the way I am, how I feel about the world, how I feel about life, and you know, I got a second tape called The Connector. I'm still not sure on a date yet, but I dropped Sing and Don't Play With Me. So 2 singles off of there.
That's recent ones.
That's recent. Yeah, that's recent.
Right.
Still no date for the new tape though, but it's everything's done. I just need to know when I'm gonna drop it.
When you know you're gonna drop some visuals, you know.
So we just dropped Blue Moon Carrots. Me, Maj, Trey Hood 23. We just dropped Blue Moon Carrots on YouTube. Please go look at that.
Yeah, we just watched that earlier.
Yeah, we gonna, and I'm gonna drop the audio on February 7th. So that thing's gonna be on Apple Music, Spotify, all platforms, all DSPs. There, February 7th.
You about to switch over to Vivo, man?
What's that? Vivo.
Oh, yeah. So you know Vivo's.
Touch.
Yeah. We're gonna have to tap you in on that. We're probably gonna have to say that for a different conversation. But Vivo is a different platform.
It's like YouTube?
Yeah, it's like YouTube, but
like
better,
music,
man.
Music video.
Yeah, you know, you drop your music video on Vivo, get your money, you know, straight from the rip. You ain't gotta wait to get them 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours.
I appreciate you though.
It's SWAG100, man. You know, we rebranded hip hop culture. You know, we the #1 resource for industry knowledge, man. So this is what we do, man. We drop jewels when we can, or we ask questions to get y'all to drop jewels, you know, when we can. Right, man. It's Go Vibes, baby. Yeah. So give me a. How do your football friends take you as a rapper?
So
that's the question.
They really put the battery in my back to really do it, because like we be like a lot of dudes on football teams rap. Like,
of course,
surprised. And, like,
of course.
We dance. Too many times we feel like we gotta be in this box of I'm just an athlete. All I can do is give my time to this.
Shut up and drink.
You feel me? Shut up and drink. Yeah. And so you don't really, dudes be suppressing a lot of their talents, but a lot of guys rap. So we be in the locker room before practice, after practice, we battle rap always. So, you know, I got a lot of respect from people just with my bars and delivery and stuff like that, with what I offer now with my music. So they really the ones that put the battery in my back, and it's no surprise now. Fast forward, my teammate is the one that's helping me out with all this stuff. So.
Right.
And then you go look on his Instagram, like when he drops stuff, you'll see like Temple teammates will be like, "Man, I told you to do this."
Right.
And that how long ago was that? people was telling me that.
But that's hot to have a
17.
Yeah, so
That's
since 2017,
2014.
But as an artist, when you step into artist mode, that's hot to have athletes already liking your music because you already get somewhat of a better promotion than everyone else.
Like a stamp kind of, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You know, so that's awesome, man. You know,
facts. I appreciate it.
Definitely. So, let everybody know, basically what inspired you to. You already talked about your parents, with the music and stuff like that, but what made you realize you had that talent inside yourself?
When they say you're not playing football this year and you commit yourself fully to football, it's like, so what do I do? And then you sit and think, like, you can't go to outdoor dining, you can't go to the gym, you can't travel. You really get to sit home and you get to think and figure out who you are as a person.
honing your craft.
Right.
True
And I'm like,
of your craft.
I dropped music when I was in college. I got 60 videos of me rapping in front of a webcam when I'm 15 on Facebook. Like, I can do it. So if I don't have to invest energy and emotion in the football, I don't, I have that window. Let's put it in another talent, and that's kind of really what the message is I want to get the kids too. Like,
yeah, I was just
timing is everything. Like, if sometimes it ain't gonna work when you want it to work, and sometimes it's another opportunity for you to show yourself what else you are good at. And that builds confidence. Building confidence breeds peace. So,
and I think that answers that first question too that he asked. Like, what should you tell the kids? Like, both of us have said, like, we haven't had time to do another thing we're good at because we had to put 100% into football.
Right.
And that's what you got. That's what the kids, the other people got to understand. Like, that 100% is a real 100%.
And especially being black, like, we feel marginalized. We've been marginalized so long, we believe we have to fit in these margins. Like, oh, we gotta be an athlete, or I gotta rap. No, culturally, that's what we really excel at, because we just beings with the earth. We can get into that another time, but like,
Right.
we don't have to feel like we can only do a couple things. Like, we get affected by politics. Let's go be, and let's be politicians. We get affected by law. Let's be lawyers. And we get affected by the medical shit. Let's be doctors and stuff. So,
And also, like, be around those people. Like,
Let me ask y'all this though, because we getting deep, and if y'all had anything to tell somebody that's in the same shoes as y'all, whether it's football, trying to start a clothing company, music, what would you tell them to do to because us, we understand consistency, you know what I'm saying, but what would you tell them to try to help them level up if you could tell them anything that probably been through the same exact shoes you've been through?
I don't know, this could be cliche, but literally, no soap, just work. Like, that's literally football, clothing, getting lied on by teachers, losing weight to be able to make a team. You can't stop. Like, and that was, I did a whole course, and like, I did a whole little marketing course. Like he's saying, we had time over COVID and did some business courses to help me like start this business. And a lot of the main things they were saying is,
same shit.
Don't give up. And
same shit, yeah.
Don't give up in a more, with some terms put to it. Like, this numbers might happen, these things might happen, but keep pushing through it. Like, and so that's what I would tell somebody. Like, whenever nobody's really buying it, and you've seen other people quickly do something, but you shooting for something for longevity, keep going.
What about you, Alex?
Give what you want. Like, if you want 100% of your shit, give 100%. Like, give in, be willing to put in what you want to come out. If you're gonna have to do shit, you're gonna get half results. Like, I had to learn that over my career. Like, in school, I went to school from 13 to 17. So 13, 14, I'm like, I think I know everything. I'm skipping class. We doing this. I'm half giving effort in practice, and I was giving those results. And 2014, we went 6-6. I played 6 games. We got snubbed out of a bowl. I got a 2.3 in class, and I'm like, damn, I'm giving half effort, and I'm actually getting half the shit back. And like that's why numbers is so important to me, because that moment was like, numbers is like really put me in place. And it's like, okay, well, if I'm giving half effort and I'm getting half back, let's just try to give 100. Let's just try to give 100. And then I graduate with a 3.0, signed with the Denver Broncos, and then the rest is history. So it's like, whatever you want to do, figure out who you are, figure out what you love, and then just don't stop it. Just keep going. Keep going.
That's another important thing. Like he said, he had a 3.0 when he graduated. I had a 3.8 when I graduated, and I was all academic in my senior. Like that's another important thing for people to realize. Like
how you do anything, how you do everything.
Yeah, and so like if you taking care of business on the field, taking business on the class, that's going to reflect then when you go to another stage of life and have to take care of business. Like both of us are taking care of business during COVID.
Yeah, COVID shut the athletic part down. Now you need to kick in the college part, the book smarts, you know. But I appreciate y'all for coming up to SWAG100 PODCAst.